What is up, friends, and welcome back to the Animal Crossing Cozyverse. Today, I am super excited to showcase the completed hotel, which is the addition to the Animal Crossing's 3.0 update, and show you all of the rooms so that maybe you can have some ideas for your own hotel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into this first room, which is the seaside room. I really wanted to add a lot of pastel pops to it, and I created like this fake kind of, I guess you could call it a deck that outlooks the ocean. I just thought that it was really perfect and fitting. So I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and sit here with the music for a little bit while we finish this speed build, and then I'll check in with you guys at the showcase of this room. All right, we're just adding these finishing touches right here, and I just wanted to chime in. I love how everything came together with the pastel pink and the mint green. Those are like my two favorite colors ever, and I just love how warm and cozy it seems in this room because it's very contrary to the weather that we're having right now in the winter time. So we're gonna move on to this next room, which is the Japanese themed room. I specifically was inspired by the cherry blossoms wallpaper. I just had to have it in this specific room because, I mean, I love the color pink, but I also chose this theme because I think that the Japanese culture is absolutely beautiful. From the simplicity and the grace that they have in their environment, in their artwork, including their music. I mean, in general, I just feel really inspired by their culture to have that kind of reserved yet beautiful and graceful flow, especially to interior designs. This next room is the simple room theme. I know that it's supposed to be more minimalistic, but I decided to go back to a time where things seemed simpler. So I gave it this 1950s twist with the interior design because it reminded me of my grandparents' house and how they just seemed to roll with the punches and go with the flow with, anything that life would throw at them. So stay tuned for the tour of this room, and also the next room in this video is by far my most favorite, so be sure to leave a like. And if you stay to the end of the video, you will be treated with an extra special room, which I am excited to show you very shortly. Okay, this room is my favorite one because I am a kid at heart. However, it was hard to choose between those two themes, so I kind of mashed them together. Let me know what you think in the comments below on how well I was able to incorporate both of those themes. Oh no, this wallpaper and flooring will not do. It was in this moment that I realized that this room looked too mature for a kiddie room, so you'll see this room brighten up real quick in 3, 2, 1. Alright, and we are done. My sister and I would have stormed Toys R Us to have a playroom just like this. I put in some mementos that look very similar to our childhood playroom, like the angel picture. Also, both of us grew up very artsy, so that's why I put like the little paint set and the scrapbook kit thing down. So, moving on into this next room. I couldn't pass off doing this diner room because it reminds me of this restaurant. I don't know if they're still open, but it was called Arnold's in small town Indiana. And oh my god, the 1950 vibes here are real. I absolutely love it. Like, it was a little shake shop and they had like the best chili cheese fries here. So this is an homage to Arnold's, our favorite restaurant that we used to go to. All right, room 5, the diner is done. I am so proud of all of the bright colors and just the overall vibe. It makes me happy. It reminds me of a time when I would play hooky just to come to this place with my mom. Now this next room, please don't judge me too harshly. I had an ADHD moment. I sort of lost the footage, so here you go. This is room number 6. The room was supposed to be a retro Japanese themed apartment, which I really feel like I embraced Naruto's flat kind of vibes to this room. I apologize I didn't get to show you guys the speed build. It was really fun to build, but here we go, jazz hands. This next room is very reminiscent to how it is outside. I made this video during the dead of winter. I mean, of course, it's still January, but to say the least, for future viewers, I made this where it is very cold outside, but the difference between out in the real world and in Animal Crossing in this room in particular, I know that this room is nice and cozy and warm, from the fuzzy blankets on the bed to maybe just a nice warm drink. You know, I like to have my imagination wild in this room, not to mention I love how beautiful it turned out, because there's something rejuvenating about ice castles and things like that. Speaking of, have you ever visited an ice castle and slept under the Aurora Borealis in Iceland? That is one of my dreams, is to go to one of those ice castles. That sounds absolutely gorgeous. This next room is supposed to capture the height of luxury, only in this case, I made it a princess's room. You'll see here what I mean in a minute, but I think that this one turned out really well because of just all of the pinks and the greens, and I think that it just all came together quite nicely. I honestly don't know what to say because I never lived in the height of luxury, so let me know what you think. If you were a princess or a duchess, would you want this to be your bedroom? Also, if you made it this far, be sure to definitely stay to the ending and let me know which room is your favorite in the comments below. All right, in this last room, you may have guessed it, is the club party room. This is the room that we have for our VIP guest. Wait until you find out who the VIP guest is. I got so lucky with the selection. I think that this room is absolutely perfect for them. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me, again, what is your favorite room? Have any recommendations on the next type of room that I can do? I would love to be able to create something according to what my commenters say, because I'm pretty sure that you can go back and you can edit these rooms, and I think that that would be more fun because it gives me a challenge to develop my interior decorating skill in this game. Not to mention, it would be great to be able to see your vision come to life, just at least in the eyes of a different player. Also, did you catch who our VIP was? It is none other than Portia. She is absolutely adorable, and I definitely get DJ vibes from her. So yeah, but In all honesty, the true VIP is you. Thank you so much for watching my full video. I had so much fun decorating all of these rooms, and I really do hope that you leave a recommendation on what room I should decorate next. Also, if you really liked this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on the next Animal Crossing video that I will be putting out here very shortly. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!